Two, three. Hi, this is Christina with She Can Shoot, and I am here with Brooke Proskovec. And we just finished working Gals Day here in Tennessee, and I wanted to ask Brooke a few questions about that. Brooke, tell me how you came to work Gals Day.
So I actually felt a little bit like a stalker. I started following Kenzie online on Instagram, and I thought it was really cool that there was another woman out there who, looked like me, like really felt super genuine. And I messaged her one day and said I was going to the same match that she was. And I actually met her in person, and that's the very first time that I met you as well.
I just found that out for the first time yesterday. I had
Oh.
no idea. And you shot so well. I can't believe that was. You said your first match?
That was my first major match.
First major match.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and so from there, I've just kept in contact with Kenzie, and we shot Three Gun together, and I came last year actually, and it was so cool. And when she said she was going to do it again, I was like, I'm there.
Well, it sounds like Kenzie's a horrible influence, and you should probably reconsider that relationship because, it gets to be now it's kind of takes over your life, right?
It does, but it's so worth it.
Yeah. Tell me, so what was your favorite part about Gals Day yesterday? Like a favorite moment or favorite aspect in general? Both of those things.
So I really think that probably like my favorite aspect is seeing so many women together, and watching them flourish throughout the day. You see, especially the women who have never shot before. They've never held a gun before. They come to this event, and you can literally see their faces light up, and their attitudes change and their posture change, and it just like I have goosebumps right now because it's so awesome to see. And that like last year it was the same way, and I was like, oh, it's kind of a one-off thing. No, I saw it again this year, and I saw women who came back from last year who came back this year, and there was one woman who last year just couldn't shoot the shotgun. She's like, I just can't do it. She shot the rifle. It was awesome. And this year she came back and she was like, I'm gonna shoot the shotgun. She went up there, she shot the shotguns, and it
Awesome.
was like, yeah. So that's like those are the core memories that I'm always going to have of Gals Day.
That's pretty awesome. I saw that a lot too. Some girls would they'd start with me and then come back to me and she's like, I've been practicing. It's like, I've been practicing. I'm ready to shoot this again. And sure enough, like they got better throughout the day, recycling through. So it was pretty cool to see.
It's so awesome. And then like just on a personal like more for me, Tennessee Silencers was out there and they brought their machine guns, and so I actually got to shoot the Saw,
Oh yeah.
and it was so much fun, and I it was worth everything. And so to be able to do that, which it's also a connection to my husband, so it's all that was like my really fun moment.
Awesome. Okay, so are you planning on doing this again next year?
Oh, absolutely.
Cool.
I mean, I was ready for it last year.
And so this was your second
It's
year.
my second year.
Yeah. Okay, so looking for a third, and I think I'm looking for a second myself. It's pretty awesome. So, tell me, do you carry?
So, I actually do not carry.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
um,
Kenzie's gonna see this interview. I hope you know
she
that.
is, and her and I actually had a conversation about this when I got here a couple days ago. That I hadn't, and I think part of it was like the confidence enough to carry that I wasn't there. But being around Kenzie and being around like other people who just it's they carry every day,
Right.
and you see the things that are going on in our world, and it's like, oh gosh, like I really need to. So I've actually signed up. I'm getting ready to go through my concealed course to carry every day, because I've come to realize that I feel like I'm maybe a little bit of a sitting duck. And I don't want to be that. I want
Right.
to, be able to defend myself and know that I'm capable of doing that,
Right.
and using whatever means that I want to use.
Right. Because you aren't always gonna have your husband or your caring friends sitting around. So
Yes.
it's good to be able to protect yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm excited for it, and this year at Gals Day, and of course with Kenzie and everybody that I know in general, I've really been able to put a lot of hands on different guns, and so I feel like I've kind of made a decision on what I want to carry.
Oh, what's that?
So
I want to
I'm
hear
right
it.
now Really torn between the Masada Slim and then the Walther
Oh.
PDP-F.
Oh, okay.
They're slightly different. The Walther PDP-F is a little bulkier. It's not quite as slim. I don't know if I necessarily feel more comfortable holding that, and it's really just because right now I shoot a 2011, and so I'm used to something big in my hands, but obviously like doing concealed, I want something that's going to be slim and easy. So I'm hoping I can find the Masada Slim. They're hard to come by right now, but I think that's ultimately what I'm going to carry.
Cool.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thanks, Brooke.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yeah.